And hey, we're back, and now it's sepia toned, which in all
Oh,
honesty makes this place seem as dirty. It doesn't make it any dirtier or less dirty. Well, now let's see here. Is there something I want to do? Some bonuses? No, not that. I can't clear out some of these, so that way it'll not annoy me. Oh yeah, do I have to claim that? No, I should have that. I just have to remember how to change the outfits.
it might be under either the extra content or the options, perhaps?
Okay, let's see here.
Which outfit were you trying to put on, Lucy?
Oh well, we got that nice suit for Leon. I want to put that on so that way whenever we see him in the story, unless it lets us select here, because yes, we are going to be playing separate ways now. Also, hello, Pumpkin Panic. I am doing pretty well. In the extra menu. Okay, just a second here. Try and find the extra menu. Oh no, game, what happened? I just wanted to go back to the last menu. Okay, there it is.
It just needs a moment. It's waking up. It's okay.
Oh, I have to pay for it.
Sounds about right.
Well, there's a whole bunch of stuff, so we can probably pick up some of these and see like what all we could make Leon wear.
It's a good point. I, ooh, is that a dapper set that I see?
Yeah, I already purchased it. That was what I was trying to originally put him in because I thought that just already unlocked, but I'm glad we went through here and checked this stuff out. Ooh, we can maybe put eye patch on Claire, or, well, not Claire. I always want to call Ashley Claire.
I don't know if we should inhibit her eyesight any further. She already can't see the cultists when they try to grab her.
Where's the extra menu? Is it up here? Ah, here it is. I do kind of like that hero. It reminds me a little bit of how Salus dresses.
Oh? Kind of be the hero in some regards, in this case, wouldn't he, I guess?
Yeah.
So it makes sense for Leon to wear it.
Actually, no, I think I'm going to keep her romantic. That looks cute. I liked her with the blue hair. Anything else? Nope, this should be good. Now we go to separate ways. Oh, welcome, Salus. Yeah, it's most of the arm pads that make me think of that. Oh, that's when
Hey, Salas?
it didn't. Now I see it could have gotten me extras there. Thanks a lot, game. All right, we'll try standard and see how long it takes for us to be knocked down into assisted.
Aw, give yourself more credit, Lucy. Salas, if you were looking for a suit, there was a tailor that Belky and Darren and I went to while we were in Valen or Velen. While when they send us our stuff, if they send it with like a packing slip or something, um, might give you their information. They made really, really nice outfits. I actually ordered a suit or two. Who's counting?
I want to see how Ada exactly got into this situation because we know that she was working with somebody that gave her the option to like fly in there with a helicopter. I want to see how that starts out.
It seems like she might have been working for the dude with the glasses. If that's with the sunglasses toward the end, if that's the case, then hmm, maybe he directly has something to do with why she was there. We also got some email correspondence between, I can only assume was maybe her and Luis, because it said Luis and then the send
Was
field was
AW,
AW. Yeah. So clearly she was there to pick up something that Luis was supposed to help her get.
which I believe was the Amber.
Mm-hmm. So maybe that's how she got there. Sunglasses dude dropped her off because clearly he has connections because he was not detected by Sadler in any way.
Hey, at least you got put in the. Oh,
Oh, well, at least we know he lives through this.
yeah. And they didn't put you in the dungeon with the horrifying monster man.
Although they did put him in a dungeon with a dead body, so I guess it's ominous still.
Also, remind me when we get done with here to lower some of the game audio because it's starting to overpower everything.
Okay, if you're certain. I love this dance. I think there's a cultural association.
Parece que me toca bailar, hermano.
That's no way to finish a dance. Your favorite, I believe?
Excellent timing, Ada. You know how I feel about being tied up. And yes, many thanks. You see, those annoying monks took everything from me.
Including the amber?
No, cleverly hidden just before they grabbed me.
Well, then lead the way.
My pleasure.
You go first. You have the gun.
And here we go. This way.
Is it close?
Not exactly, but it's safe.
No amber, no deal. You know the terms.
We're good. We're good. What do you want with it anyway?
I don't know. Yet.
Oh, he's very dead. Oh, wait a second. She was with them while that was happening. You just stood there and watched that man get tortured to death, Ada. That's not cool. Oh, yeah, we go through here.
But that's kind of brand for Ada. Ah, Sal says, I must say, Sunglasses dude has some style to him.
Try to remember what the button was to check our weapons.
I have no idea who this Simon Belmont person is, but if their weapon work was anywhere near as impressive as what we saw Ada do, then yeah, I guess she did.
And Louise, you run away super far. I remember this part of Thank you, game. I guess they must clear this in the time between him leaving and everything else, because there was items there last time.
Matadlo. Os vamos a aniquilar.
We've got company. They're looking for us. But we're taking the high road. Got it?
Understood.
Up you go, Luis.
Arriba y listo.
Oh.
Hey guys, see? A
Touch the
chain
ember.
whip with a magic
Need it
mace
later.
on the tip, huh?
No! Sorry, what kind of a man leaves a lady?
That'd actually be kind of fun to use. I mean, a
Oh.
chain that could
Then we meet at the church. Let's not
use
make
it
it a
as a
funeral,
conductor
eh?
for some of my own magic. That'd actually be kind of neat. Oh, I see she used this guy earlier. You remember him, right, Lucy?
Yes, horrifying Bugman, but I don't think that would have... Yep, I was right.
Not bad. Not nearly good enough.
Game, I need you to stop stuttering.
To go into your settings a little bit, Lucy, after your fight to see what you can turn down.
I think I'm going to go into the settings now because the game's been feeling sluggish ever since we turned it on. I would have hoped that they would have kept everything from the first half of the game.
I think there are some, from what I've heard, there's some upgrades in that department, so it might be a bit more taxing on your system. Yes, Alice, that not even 5 minutes in, we have a boss. That's not an encouraging precedent at all. Do you, by any chance, in your graphic setting, do you have, like, bloom on?
I do not know. I'm in the graphics setting it right now, or at least the display first.
Oh, well, no worries. When you get over to your graphics, I can help you check. So for cinematics, if it lets you turn that down,
Nope.
that's fine. That's expected. Well, no, it helped. Turning cinematic resolution down actually will help. Let's see. And then let's see. Yep, that should be fine. The thing I was looking for was there's something called like bloom. And
Oh,
so
yes.
we just want to make sure we just want to make sure that's off.
Okay. Let's see here. I saw bloom.
That or any of the lens flare effects. Oh yeah, panic. That hooded piece of shit that she's facing, absolutely not. We want none of that. I completely agree.
Okay, I think this is the best we're gonna get.
Okay, we'll just have to make do and accept the fact that there will be a little bit of stuttering. Ooh, nice dodge.
Game, I need you to give me access to the rest of my weapons. I could have sworn it would... Okay, there it is. Oh no.
This is all in my head.
It knows that spell? I hate that. I hate that.
Oh,
So, I think we have to find the one that isn't the clone, and the only way to do that is when we're in a good enough space looking at its eyes, I think? Because its eyes glow?
yeah. Well, first let's see. I'm pretty sure that one was the one. There we go.
Found you.
Okay. Oh,
There we go. Oh, and it can just disappear. That's not even remotely fair. I hate everything about it. And there's 2 of
And
those.
stay gone.
'Cause
one of
if
which
you
we never deal
remember-
with is Leon.
We see it, but we don't have to fight it. Because when we get to meet Ramon for the first time in person, he's flanked by both of them. Nice palette cleanse though, chat. I dug around while Lucy was fighting, and if you're intrigued about the dance that Luis was doing at the beginning of the game while he was in his cell, that, from what this says, is apparently the flamenco. It is a type of dance that is usually accompanied by instrumentals of some sort, usually guitar.
He was also
maybe
not
a
wearing the.
few percussion items.
He was also not wearing proper shoes for it. They were shoes similar to tap dancing. They're made to make specific sounds across the ground when they make their steps, like that's a double step he did earlier. I know a little bit about dance because I was expected to learn.
Although, given his situation, we could probably give him a little leeway in regards to not having necessarily the shoes he needed.
Okay, now a box I can use. All I've got is these very few pots to kick to get items, because I used up most of my stuff against that horrible, horrible monster. Okay. What can we make?
Put nails in the bottom of the shoes, but nothing too crazy.
Game? I need to go back in. I just realized I had a healing item in there, and I could definitely use the healing.
Give it time.
Control, come in. Louise hit the amber, but I've sent him to retrieve it. Control, do you copy?
I'm listening.
Go on.
We ran into some unexpected trouble.
And? What will you do about it?
Louise is already en route to the church.
So, we were right.
I'm tracking
then.
him every step of the way.
Very well. Then I suggest you hurry.
Copy. Just need to confirm my route first. Heading out to get a visual of the area.
Oh! She's got something like I kind of have with Perdix. And incredibly strong
incredible.
shoulders.
That's an incredible piece of technology if it can amplify her Vision? Is that
That's where I
something
need
that
to go.
even
Stick to the
Leon
high
didn't
ground.
have?
You have the means.
I wonder what that is.
Oh, that was damaged when we were there earlier.
That looks dangerous. Better tread carefully.
Oh, that's very
Get
dangerous.
away, Ada. The flames?
Also, if you don't mind, could you boost your volume just a little bit? It's getting kind of hard to hear you with the game in the background, too.
Sure.
I wanted to try to do it, but it wouldn't let me switch out to the window that we use for our thing.
Don't forget your mission. The Amber. Nothing else matters. Wrap this little tour up and bring it to me.
Understood. But maybe a little sightseeing first.
Where's the stealth kill option?
I think if it didn't appear, like if the prompt for it didn't appear with the knife, that we probably don't have it within range.
Things are heating up. I'll need to disable the catapults.
Nice parry.
I just cleared out a good chunk of them. Oh, that's awesome. Yep. Good, I need that. But man, starting out the game with a TMP, that is so nice. Game, let me get... There we go. Did you need to be that hard?
Yeah, they probably figured that she might need a weapon that can help her with a little bit of cloud clearance, or crowd clearance. But at the same time, I also think whoever the man in the chair is, in the glasses, probably also had the means of providing it to her.
Oh! Where'd you even come from? Oh, where are you?
I wonder if she has the means to kind of navigate from rooftop to rooftop. If maybe that's what sunglasses dude was alluring to, or alluding to.
Well, like, it's hard to tell now that they're throwing all this stuff at me. I can't really keep... They did want me to go over here.
I guess they will show us at some point when we're able to repel to one building or another.
least I'm collecting everything. Speaking of which, do I have a map? Huh, decent map. But does not mark any valuables on it because I have not met the merchant. Where'd you guys even come from? You weren't even there before.
Empty.
Well, that worked out better than I expected. How'd you even hit me from there?
Surely they don't expect you to fight through the entire area. I feel like she might be a tad too squishy for that.
Yeah, but I can't find anything that... Like, it's not giving me any prompts for where I can use the, because the button to use the grapple is the same one to just pull out your knife, so every time I just end up doing that, I end up pulling out my knife and then getting hit by the catapult.
Oh, yeah, no, I think when you are close enough to something that you can repel to, that it will tell you. Also, hello, Bubba. A good evening to you as well.
Oh, you know that'll take me nowhere, but I will try it.
Although it took you to a spot you've been to before, it also gave you a chance to visually see what type of prompt you'll receive when you're near an edge that you can grapple close to.
Where do you guys keep coming from? They say stay on the high ground, but then they don't give me a chance to go anywhere high.
I think they're in the same, I think this is similar to the area that Leon was in with the gorge, where they will continually respawn. You might be able to, so if you remember where Leon was when he entered this area the first time, it looks like we're going in reverse with Ada, so maybe we're supposed to try to get to that first bridge that he saw, and then we'd be able to grapple hook up to the tower.
And that really counterintuits the whole start of the thing, keep high.
Well, I think he was showing you the visual, so when she activated that mystical eye of hers, I think it was showing a visual of what she could use if she can get within proximity of it. So maybe taking the lower path and working in reverse until you can get close enough to one of the towers to repel?
There it is. I am channeling my inner Salus.
And we are proud of you for it. Look at that dagger usage. Wow, all these particular cultists keep repeating is die, die, die. Or at least that one in particular. He's saying it too. Or
Well,
she. Or
ask and you shall receive.
they. This is quite true.
I still don't know why it would have me come up here. I can't go down this way. They wanted me to go this way, but then there's those people down there who I can't stealth kill.
Just to orient yourself really quick. Is anyone near you that can see you?
That's why I'm checking.
Because if there isn't, give yourself a moment and we can probably get ourselves oriented. Because to your right should be the castle to the left. So maybe the grapple hook point where you are right now was if you were trying to circumvent walking through all of this to get to where you are right now. It just so happens you took a different path. So it seems like our next grapple point is probably further to our left. Going, like, retracing Leon's steps in a way.
I wish our grapple hook would work like an actual grappling hook and I could just fix it there and climb down from here. I'm really glad you're apparently deaf. Sorry I'm very quiet right now, Chad. I'm trying to concentrate.
Oh, Lucy, you're just actually doing what a stealthy person would.
Why would you even have handgun ammo? No one in this village seems to use weapons, except for the ones that are up at the base.
Not even question it and be happy that we have it. Because we know we'll probably need it later. Alrighty, so that lets us know when we get closer there we can probably repel. Oh, yep, it's giving us the option. Nice.
Alright, here we go. Oh, cover's blown. Oh. Well, now that's just fortuitous.
Dallas, given her healed, I too am shocked that despite her attire, she is much better at being stealthy.
One more time. It refuses to want to hit this thing. Okay, I think I got it finally that time.
If those are basic arrows, I think we can parry those too. Let me check, just in case. Baba! Peace!
Nothing personal.
Anything else? Okay, cool. Oh, saw something.
Hey Lucy, did you by any chance pick up another weapon other than a flash grenade while you were here?
No, all the other weapons were on the other side. That was when I died.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I can still easily go back, I think. And now there's less of a trouble because there's, like, none of the catapults. Just a matter of how many of them, the enemies there are. Is there something I could have gotten?
Yeah, supposedly, there might be another, firearm over there. Let me check.
Well, I don't think I can actually go back anymore, actually.
Oh, well then dang. We know for the future.
Almost out of here.
Bug Wizard. Or maybe Bug Warlock would be more apropos. Though I think actually Sadler would be a Warlock. I don't know too much about Warlocks. Oh, accuracy is far better with her than it is with Leon. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like something we'll probably find out about in school. At least that's what I think, Robot. Alright, well now we just gotta load and get ready. Also, B Mart, thanks for this follow. And if you're here from the other day when you also followed Aqua Sylph, thank you for the follow. Ah, fair enough, Iapetus. Well, now we just need to theorize on some things. So Ada is coming back. We gotta figure out what timeline this is. Because I'm trying to remember when we even first meet Luis.
Well, sorry, I had a brief moment. So, if Luis, when we first met Luis with Leon, he was in the bottom of a house. And it looks like Ada's found him in a cell. If we remember the email was her asking, do you still have what I'm supposed to get from you? And he said, I sure do. I hid it. Meet me where we arranged. Can you bring some smokes?
Man, Luis really gets captured a lot. Like, almost as much as Ashley. Considering this is shorter than the actual game, you would think it would load faster. Oh well. So Luis is somehow going to be in a basement soon chained to Leon. So I gotta wonder what we'll be doing in the meantime before that, because that happens during the day, and this is at night. So, wow, Ada was there for just about as long as Leon, if not longer. At least from the snippets we saw of her in Leon's campaign, it seemed like she had only just gotten there. Here we go.
So he wants me to retrieve the amber. An object of ill omen. What terrible actions will be done in its name, and who will pay its dark cost? Because in this world, someone always pays. Best not to ask who or why. I understood that. Made my peace with it. Until that one night in Raccoon City changed everything.
Are you going to elaborate how you survived falling to, like, an almost bottomless pit? And the entire building exploding? Is there, like, a bunker at the bottom there? Also, you still can run in heels very impressively.
I'm heading to meet Luis at the rendezvous point now.
I'm seeing increased movement from Los Eliminados. Don't get careless.
Copy. Ada out.
Sir, how are you even able to find out about
Almost
them?
at the church.
Like, how do you know the name of their religious sect? No, crossbow grandma. I kind of wish I could take that crossbow. These things seem to be pretty useful. Okay, good to know that Ada will sometimes just attack something close enough to when she travels over there. Oh, it looked like there was something in here. No, it's just very nice decoration. Oh! Oh, I thought that was gonna be one of those, like, little special things. Try and jump down. Oh, don't notice me, don't notice me. Oh, hello, bomb. Thank you. Okay, I've been noticed. Wow, these guys must not know what gunshot sounds like. Okay, so I can't go further than here. Unless there's a path around here. Nope. But I am still just checking around for anything I can take. But yeah, I managed to take out everybody here. Pretty much with little to no effort. Oh! I had spoken too soon. Ugh. Oi! I have almost no health. Darn. Oh! Are you kidding me? Man, she was just winding up just to hit me with a fist. Stop that. Darn it. I was doing so well. I should have known that they were going. Like, I wish I had a shotgun. That whole event would have gone much faster with a shotgun. Alright, let's see what we can do now. Where does it put me? Come on, you can get there. Alright, this is not too bad.
The fucking weave. I think they're done. That might have been their shortest practice to date. You saw it earlier, Lucy, but right before you died, there was a grappling hook point.
I saw
But I
it, but there was
didn't know
still
if
so
you
much
saw
stuff.
it.
There was still so much stuff back there, resource-wise, that I was hoping I could take it out. What really killed me was just that one guy on top of the roof with the fire arrows.
Oh.
I couldn't focus him enough with how many people were there. I didn't realize how close or where he was until after I got surrounded. But now that I know a bunch of stuff about this area, I can hopefully do a lot better.
What a warm welcome.
Alright, a lot easier. Thanks for killing your own men.
Weapon is way too heavy for it to even use. That was what I was worried about with the mace, but I think I'm getting rid of it. Is it because of its lack of power?
See, that was completely doable. Now I just gotta deal with that one guy up there shooting the fire arrows. Oh, I killed him with 2 shots. Wasted 1. What was that? The adrenaline wearing off, Ada? I hate that it's a bumper. I keep getting the bumpers mixed up because the one we mostly use for the entire game is the left one. It's probably why they were able to map it to the right one so easily. Oh yeah, I forgot we saw Ada as early as when we were dealing with the chief. She's the one who saves Leon from getting strangled to death.
Exactly. Which, this probably gives us an idea as to why she was in the vicinity of Mendez's house to begin with.
I'm seeing quite the crowd here. I wonder what has them so riled up.
The president's daughter.
How do you even know that?
Undoubtedly.
Couldn't have picked a worse time.
Consider the village infected. Complete local saturation.
I've read the file. I'll see what I can do.
I wouldn't say that you should call an entire infected area saturation, but I feel like this guy's got really weird terminology. Oh, hey, this is the house where we get sieged. Oh, game froze there for a second. The game really hates this area.
Puedes correr, pero no te puedes esconder. ¿Dónde
Puedes correr, pero no te puedes esconder.
Maybe it's something that it's trying to render that it doesn't like?
Okay, so there's something over there that I can get. Is there a way to get there? Okay, it basically wants me to go out that window. Because I know that there's someone on the side that's I could possibly deal with. I also hear pig.
I also hear snorts.
I really wish we could meet the merchant because I really need to get my knife repaired.
Well, if we're in luck, perhaps the merchant will be willing to offer us his wares as well.
I think he would sell to anyone with coin. He seemed increasingly mercenary.
To almost everyone except for maybe the bananas. Unless that's how the workers at the laboratory got rocket launchers. Shame on you, merchant.
I assumed that he was already here because we've been getting pesetas. And I feel like aside, I don't think this money's worth more than it's just general mineral value because it looks to be all gold coins. Now I need to figure out how to get to that one chest.
It might just be the currency for the area, similar to how I remember some of the signage in Velen pointing out that while they accepted most currency, there was a particular one that they used.
I knew I heard a pig, and it has led me to treasure.
It's a shame we can't pet the pig. Just give it a little scritch behind the ears. They're incredibly intelligent. I'm glad we don't have to hunt any of those on campus. I'd kind of feel bad.
And boars are incredibly dangerous, and they're omnivorous, so they'll kill and eat you.
Bored will, yeah, but some of the pigs that we're seeing here in this game seem to be domesticated, like raised as livestock. So the likelihood that they would kill us is relatively slim.
And you also don't hunt domesticated animals.
Very true, which is why it's a shame we can't scritch it behind the ears.
Oh wow, we're back in the starting village, I think.
Leon.
Oh,
Why
look him.
am I not surprised?
You should be incredibly surprised. You only saw him once.
So kind of you to keep our friends busy. Let's see if we can find another route to the church.
And was sporting quite the nice outfit there.
This way looks promising.
Yep, that was our neck breaking. And all for only 200 peseta.
You found any others on the ground?
Yeah, I've got 2.
Did you equip it just in case? Because I don't think
Well, no, because the
makes
knife only
you
just
use
broke.
all- Oh, no, I'm talking about, like, now. Did you have a chance to equip it just in case if you wanted to use it?
Well, it's not showing me my inventory, so no. Or it froze. Yeah, it froze.
We'll give it a little time. The weave net is great when it works.
Oh, alright, it auto-equipped it. Wow, we kicked her real good. Oh, you want to read this?
Sure. The Villager's Diary. The bell rang today. It has been so long since I last heard its sound. The ringing is the call of our Lord. The whole village congregated at the church to listen. He was as kind as ever. We are growing closer, and our minds are becoming one. He even said that the miracles we create here shall soon grace the entire world.
Didn't want to turn for a second.
What wisdom! What compassion! Through our Lord's benevolence, we shall receive the medicine to cure the madness. I cannot wait until the bell tolls again.
Okay, so fish, birds. Where could the upper symbol be?
Salah said heck of a lot of running around. Yeah, at least she's taking the high road for the most part, but oh boy. And all of that for a small vial of a stone.
Oh, okay. I need to see it from here. Oh! To do medallions. Oh. Hmm. Can you remember this odd shape that I can only just barely see at this angle?
Uh, I think so. It looks like it's two goldfish facing a ball.
Okay, so it is fish, birds, goldfish. Now, was it this one or the other one? I think it was
I
this.
think
Oh,
I think it's the three-pronged fish. So the one that you have highlighted, because I don't see any other options where it's two fish facing a ball.
Here we are. The church.
Puedes correr, pero no te puedes esconder. ¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
That's broken.
yeah, all our knives are broken, Ada. We know.
Wow, if that lady had yelled, she would have given away her position. She yelled something about "I'm behind you," and literally gave away that she was sneaking up on you. I guess stealth isn't their strong suit.
Well, they aren't exactly high functioning in terms of intelligence. We know that. Only Sadler would have that going for him. Oh, great. Come on, you can do it.
Leaving you, game slash weavenet. Salas at that man shouldn't have brought a fist to a gunfight. Yeah, not unless he
Oh,
knew how to
I think
disarm,
the
which
game.
it seemed like he didn't.
I think the game might actually crash here. That we just lost. Yep, there's the crash. So give me a second here to pull stuff up, and hopefully get the game running again.
No worries. It is all good. That just gives me a little time to vamp with chat.
Mm-hmm. Let me just do a few things, and there we go. That's going up at least now. So now I can try to do some things in the background. Give me 1 second.
Chat. Whose weapons are we liking so far? Leon's or Ada's? I personally like Ada's grappling hook. I feel like it gives us a bit more mobility and means of travel. Leon had to do that whole thing on foot.
Yeah, it's forcing me to have to manually close everything, so it's taking me a minute. Wait, did it uncrash?
Chat's just talking with us.
Well, no, they would hear that I've got sound back, but nothing else is happening. Everything's kind of frozen.
Oh no, what I said is Chad is just vibing with us. No worries.
Okay, there, the game ended. Okay, come on. You can do it.
It adds to her versatility, but I guess it also makes sense from a mission standpoint. She's meant to get in, get out, and not be seen or heard if she can help it. Leon's just on a recon mission for a person.
Well, he's on a rescue mission. Recon would be if he was just to establish that they were there. Though I feel like we would have benefited from an actual like recon team to first assess where they were. Okay, it looks like everything's properly closed, so now I can actually open it back up.
It would have helped for recon purposes, although if those officers are any inclination, whoever was sent in even locally probably didn't come back alive or in one piece.
Well, that still would have technically been successful recon, because that was said that whatever was up there was capable enough to dispatch what I guess would have been a governmental force. Because those cops just seemed to be from the local area that was closest to where Leon landed, and did not seem that their entire precinct cared about anything that happened there.
Trying to prevent an international incident then. Because I would imagine a president sending in a group of people, hopefully specially trained, to do reconnaissance if they were caught. Officials of that region would want to know why presumably U.S. forces were there. So maybe that's some part of it.
Well,
all they knew, they did some sort of recon to know where she was. But that's all they could probably do without causing an international problem.
I'm pretty sure, or if the family of a head of state actually went like missing like that, they would have definitely probably already alerted like that state about them making an incursion. In just a second, I think it might have just killed the way we talk. You know how it does with screens whenever you load up this game. Okay, yeah. Come on. Why do all video games these days just assume you want to play them in like a full like screen mode when there's so many other things you have to be able to do? Okay, there we are. So now I can reshare to you real quick if it'll let me start doing things again.
Honestly, prefer full screen when if I am in ideal conditions.
I have too much that I have to worry about on this machine. I have to be able to see everything that's happening, notifications, other stuff, and be able to get to other applications when needed. So I prefer to play things in window, but if you want to play this game in window, it will cause every screen you have attached, which for me is 2, to all flash in ways that makes you think that the graphics card is having a problem.
To be a hefty, chunky, taxing game on most systems. So yeah, that kind of sounds par for the course in regards to the graphics card.
Okay, things are happening. I just need to be able to... Now it's the program that we use to talk to each other is not letting me pull up a screen. There it is, finally.
Bubba, oh, it makes you set up strobe?
Yes. There you go. Now let me pull the game itself up. Switch back over to the proper scene. Gotta wait for it to catch up with this
From what I
program.
understand, the game requires so many resources that, well, we just have to keep everything your device does a little extra time and patience, because it's trying to catch up.
While this is going on, I'm also going to do one thing here. Oh. I guess I'm not allowed to do that. Because now the screen's frozen again. But music isn't.
If it will help save on the WeaveNet, I can always watch what chat's watching while still being in the call with you.
You will be too far behind. I'm just basically trying to boost up your audio to compete with the game, but it will not... it's finally letting me do this over here, but it doesn't want to...
Alternatively, why not just go use the in-game options to turn the game?
I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm so glad that we're playing an older game that is somehow still the sequel to this game next. Oh. Come on, you can do it. Oh no. Give me a second here. Come on. Come on. There it is. Oh, now I see some... That's a whole nother problem. Okay, whatever. I can make this work. Can you still hear me? Uh-oh. I think I have completely lost connection with my sister. Yep, I'm gonna have to fix that now. Luckily, the game takes forever to load, so hopefully I can do this. Alright. Go there. Get rid of that. And now while this is loading, let's see if I can reopen that and get the Iapetus back in the call. Do-do-do-do-do, just waiting for things to work. So luckily it shows that we are at the church, so hopefully we didn't end up that far off from where we were. But man, I really hope we get to meet the merchant soon, because we need upgrades for our guns, repairs for our knife, just about everything. Though we don't nearly have as many pesetas as we would as Leon. I kind of wish the giant, like, Buglock, whatever that thing was, had given us some actual valuables when we defeated him instead of just trauma. Come on, come on. Do-do-do-do. I hope this visit to the church is less annoying than the last one, because the last one I hated. That took so long just to get Ashley from the top of that hill to the bottom of that hill. And we were so out of ammo.
On the bright side, though, we don't have.
I
On the
heard.
bright side, though, we don't have to deal with an escort mission. It seems like Ada's, at least for right now, on her own. So, if you do have to navigate through that church, you should still. You're doing it with one less body.
So, funny thing, the program didn't even open on my screen, so I didn't know that you could hear me again. But I will take it, and we'll just roll with it.
Oh yeah, I was like I was saying in the chat for this thing. Even if I couldn't hear you in our direct voice call, I can still hear you on your stream. I'd just be a few seconds behind. I believe there's a saying somewhere that says the show must go on.
Yeah, the game takes up so much processing power that literally it's forcing the app to run in the background to try to load it. But I guess now enough of it is going on in the background that at least reestablished our call.
It's just that the system only has a certain amount to work with, and it's spread pretty thin, trying to do 4 or 5 different major things. Bubba brings up a good point. They said, I think if you're a good shot with the pound second, you might be able to cut it short by shooting the church bell.
Sé que estás ahí. ¡Agarradla!
Where are you, old lady? Oh, there you are. Get knifed. Oh, I don't have a gun. I don't have a knife anymore. All right, let's go to this drawer one more time. That weapon, great to have a minute ago. Also, why were they keeping a kitchen knife in a place where they were obviously making coffins?
Maybe the villagers dropped one along the way? It wouldn't be surprising for them to have a blade of some sort on them. Especially all the grandmas. From what I've heard regarding the culture that we're interacting with, the grandmas are called abuelitas, and they're known for many things, especially carrying a very versatile, just plain weapon that they can do many things with. So I'm honestly not surprised.
Stop again.
Sounds like he could use a little help.
Oh, that's who rang the bell.
La campana.
Oh, I think Bubba is pointing out something that that I think you were asking earlier, but they said it works when you're playing Leon's part of the game, so it might work in Ada's playthrough. I think they might have been referring to a door. Oh! Well, now we know what got their attention
Oh, he looks good with the eye
when
patch.
when Leon was fighting.
Don't worry, Leon. First time's free.
Oh dear.
Don't keep me waiting, Luis.
I love the choice of a red tie. It's such a nice accent for an otherwise black and white suit. I'm also just more so impressed that his hat is still on after dealing with all of them.
Though truth be told, we know that suit's going to get ruined. We've seen what happens to Leon.
It's a damn shame he lost the first jacket and never gets it back. He better not lose this jacket, too.
We just lost Lewis's signal. Somewhere in the vicinity of the forest. Expect the worst.
That's near Mendez, isn't it? He has a house there. Could be worth taking a look.
Do it. I'll see what I can find from my end.
Should have known he'd be trouble.
Oh, so that was blocking the path and someone moved it by the time Leon got here.
Sounds like he is having a hell of a tired day.
Aha!
He sounds like he fixed a problem and then found another problem.
Also, we can hear Ashley
Ooh.
crying. Which way do I go? Had me come up here.
I mean, they might have just had you go up there just to get that. Or maybe there's a window somewhere.
Oh man, everyone is coming up here, so I just have to be... Do not notice the small, thin woman in a red dress. Ignore me, Grandmama.
But aren't they supposed to focus on the woman in the red dress?
No!
But I heard somewhere that someone had participated in a thing, and I guess they were supposed to be paying attention, but they couldn't help but notice the woman in the red dress. Oh, Bubba clarified. Bubba says, yep, this was the part I was referring to in Leon's part of the story. If you shoot the bell in that town section, it would end the town fight right away. However, if you don't do that, the story is taken to end that fight after a
So
certain
what do you
period of
buy?
time. Huh.
You've
I
picked quite
never
the
would
place
have
to set up
guessed that.
shop.
That's actually really
stranger.
cool, Bubba.
Aye. And look what it brought me.
I think when I
Well,
tried
now,
Leon's story
let's make
myself,
up.
I
Welcome,
just struggled
stranger.
and fought for my life. Oh God, we get the merchant!
This first merchant takes forever to load.
Still have some new items you might be interested.
He has a lot of wares, Lucy. Can you blame him?
What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? You don't want to know, mate. Anything else I can help you with? Easy work. I'll buy almost anything. A deal well struck.
But you are indeed a sight for sore eyes.
Oh!
Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life. Where you gonna put this? Your pocket? That shorty's very easy to handle. It will be perfect for you.
I mean, normally I would think that she would be offended, but let's be honest here. Ada does not give off the sense of a strong upper body, despite the fact she does not dislocate her shoulder every time she uses her grappling
All my wares
hook.
are in tip-top shape. I assure all yours, stranger.
I wish I'd known he had that, Oh, I can just buy charms here. I guess there's not a shooting range with him.
I think
That
there
cash
are.
in your pocket
I
all
can't
your
recall.
life. Easy choice, mate. All
Ooh,
yours,
that case
stranger.
upgrade will be nice later.
All yours, stranger. Well, don't get yourself killed now.
I just remembered something I haven't been doing, and I think I might have just screwed us. Okay, oh no. Oh yeah, I screwed us, because we have to go all the way back to that area back there, which I do not think we can access anymore. No, we cannot. And that's where all of those are, unless... Huh? Maybe. Not sure if we'll be able to access that again, but we will see. If so, then we can do the... Then we can kill the medallions and get the reward, but I'm not sure if we can get back there.
I mean, you can try. Or, worst case scenario, maybe we'll find a way to backtrack to that point.
Also, remember when we didn't know what this was, and we were all the better for it?
Yeah.
Do you want to read this while I take a drink?
Sure, just give it a moment to again register on my end since I'm looking at the stream. Okay. Clemente's appeal. Master, if you pay it some thought, it is unusual that Isidro let me go. Ever since that beast in the black robe struck me with something, I've been feeling strange. I've started seeing things, having visions. The sky itself looks like that of another world.
Wow, I
And
know it.
then that thing comes. Only now there are many. Hundreds. Master, I beg you, please. Is there a way to escape this horror?
Man, I didn't realize how much of the lag was between when I see and the stream.
There's a 10-second one from what I've heard from other students.
Sadler, the leader of the cult.
She just knows that already. Thanks, Wesker. And yes, Bubba, we should stay hydrated.
I know I was hearing one of those little rocking bots. Oh no, that's what I was hearing. In about an hour in Leon's time, someone's going to put a box there with a snake. Which now convinces me that those were literally just traps to hurt our poor blonde unfriend.
It's on them though, because instead they just become healing.
I mean, it still always works because because of the resolution on here and because I never expected it, I never saw the snake, so the snake always attacked us at least once.
So just listen out for the best. There are so many things in this game that, at least from when I played through it, I noticed were more audio cues than visual cues. Oh,
Won't let me go so easily, huh?
it's our friend again. Those pustules that this creature released on the pillar when we first spotted might have done something to her similar to what happened to Leon.
Should we stop doing that? I'm gonna take some herbs. Oh, they're both real.
Perhaps this means that there's more than one that we have to target? Unless you have a flash grenade, because I think they're affected by that too when there's a whole bunch of them. I think in the actual flash grenade whittles it down to one, supposedly?
The fog.
Or the
It's getting
real one?
thicker.
People fighting their demons, but this is kind of ridiculous. She just got here.
Oh wait, I didn't realize I had a hand grenade.
You do, although the flash grenade might work better on them.
Not fond of that, are we?
I think that is kind of gross.
It'd be great if you gave me some more items. Nope.
She's hearing and seeing things that are technically there for her. Which makes this fight even more dastardly just because it's a mental battle.
I can't believe that worked. Game!
You can't believe what worked. That was a very nice evasive wall run.
How can you even hurt me? You're in my head.
Can cut us deeper than real life things.
There we go.
It was a tough battle, but it was well fought.
And used up literally every resource I had, and then some.
What is wrong with me?
You survived. With any luck, you can go back to the merchant. And at the very least, repair your knife.
Now for the village chief's house. Burning flesh. I thought I'd left that life behind.
What? I asked, did you elaborate? Oh yeah, it's
Locked.
Oh, I can just use this. I create an inconsistency that a villager will have to fix for Leon after this.
With the lore drops. Yeah, some villager probably got a little miffed that we stole perfume.
Well, it's an empty bottle.
Scent lingers. At least you have a chance to peruse the area and collect some materials.
That's exactly what I am doing.
I think I'll pass.
Oh yeah, Leon did get the shotgun at this point. Could have used that in the fight.
The shotgun ammunition or the gun that he found?
The hand grenade I got.
Ah.
Because I had a shotgun in that fight. A better one. Like, this is a modern shotgun.
Yeah, I was just playing a little catch up behind you because of the delay. So I wasn't sure if you were talking about the shotgun or the hand grenade. Or I should say the missing shotgun. Or the hand grenade.
Wow, they have a lot of hand grenades here.
For you to chuck at someone later.
Take a look. Something welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Big fan of the soup in
A
town.
deal well struck.
I've heard of cold soup as a dish, but somehow I think it's more than just
That
the fact
cash
that
in
it's
your
cold.
all yours, stranger.
It's
Good
this,
as new.
what I believe is called gazpacho. It has seen better days.
Will
I
that
forget,
be
is the
all then?
Is the Punisher better than the Blacktail?
Why not try your hand at a new gun,
You
stranger?
can, well, actually do
Might
me a
save
favor.
your life.
Compare them. You have an option to do so.
Oh, I just saw it.
All my wares are in tip-top shape, I assure you.
If you hear me
Oh,
saying anything,
yeah,
it's just
I'm
because I'm waiting for it to transition.
Well, no, I'm looking at it now. I see. Yeah, no, the Blacktail's actually much better than it. It's only slightly less precise and has a smaller ammo capacity, but everything else is better. So I'm just going to start upgrading that instead of buying the next one.
Yeah.
A well-tuned weapon can make up for a...
On the
We're
bright side,
starting
the
to get
larger
an
ammo
idea of your
capacity
tastes,
and better precision of the
Well,
Punisher just means
what
that
can I
handgun
do?
ammo will take up a
Don't get
little less
yourself
space in
killed
your
now.
bag until you're able to expand your suitcase.
Oh, I also totally forgot to add those two things that would have probably helped that whole issue there.
Bubba makes a good point. It also does have penetration power.
Oh, that's why I didn't do it, because we don't have a typewriter anywhere around. We haven't seen a typewriter since we started the game. I need one of those if I'm going to add the charms to our case, but on the upside, didn't get the case upgrade.
Should be just up ahead.
Probably find a typewriter soon enough. And even if you find it at a chapter, and I think it'll still let you attach your charms then. Too.
Oh no! Well, it happened during the last... It happened to Leon, it happened to her.
At least we're consistent?
Yeah, let's see if it kills us and then brings us back to a better autosave location. Nope.
say the autosave should probably bring you back to what I would guess the autosave would bring you back to after you beat the black robed figure.
Hmm.
But despite their differences in personality, they have some similarities.
So is the red one the one we met in the basement?
Maybe. It's quite possible. Because if we think about Leon's playthrough, we only ever see the one in black. Just walking around after we first see the black and red robed figures flanking Salazar. After that, we never see the red one again. So it is quite possible.
Oh, there was a... Okay, so there was one here. Let's see if I upgrade... Let's see if I if it counted the upgrades I made.
What can I interest
Okay, yep, I have
you in?
less than... Yeah, okay, so it's after the last tune-up.
Suit yourself, stranger.
I wasn't ready for that because the last time it happened when we had to go through doors.
Perhaps her world transitions or area transitions are slightly different than Leon's.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, she's got a face of, I don't know what to do here. Because we don't know.
Try... Well, you did save, right? At
no.
that typewriter that
No,
you saw?
I just add the customs. There it is.
So,
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot about the lag, but no, I just turned around and then it worked, and now we're story.
I was also suggesting saving again just in case you needed to load from that point, but it all worked out. But you can't see it through the eye patch, Minda.
He looks like a gangster. So that kind of makes me like him a lot less. I've grown to not appreciate organized crime.
But that's judgmental. It's just a really nice suit.
Well, it's with the eye patch.
I mean, yeah, but you put it on him.
I know, but I didn't know it would make him look that much more noir.
Well, you could take it off of him then.
No, I still think it looks good visually, but it also just reminds me that the time we were extorted by a crime lord, and I have repressed issues about that.
Really need to see if there is a good counselor on campus.
We both know that there isn't, if so, our jobs would be a lot easier, but I think this is where we're probably going to sign off.
I mean, wait, we don't know that. Have you checked, Lucy?
I feel like given everything we've been through, we have at least 2 responsible teachers that interact with us that would direct us to a therapist.
Nah, not unless we ask.
We-
I'll just
we-
add it to my docket of things that I have to work on.
We watched 5 cultists, like, commit, like, ritual suicide trying to kill us. I feel like we should have been sent to a counselor as soon as that happened. But yeah, let me just throw up the screen, and let me find somebody for us to raid. Oh, I see someone that we've raided before. We'll just hit them over there. Think of a raid message while I type this up, please.
Ada demons.
What was that? You got completely cut off.
That's okay. Ada has demons.
Okay, that works.
I agree, Bubba. Professor Shrub would at least try to help.
Alright,
I'll
well,
probably reach out to him.
yeah. Well, we will talk to you all later. Thank you for coming out. Remember, our raid messages, Ada has demons. Bye-bye!